All right, what's up? What's up? How's it going, everyone? What's up, Popcorn Pro, Ession, Junie? What's up, Cindy? How's everyone feeling today? What's up, Delansky? Autumn is going great. It is beautiful, beautiful outside. Our neighbors have these vines covering the entire surface of one side of their house, and every leaf is like a slightly different shade of brown, orange, green, something along those lines. But yeah, the neighborhood is starting to transform, and it's really beautiful outside. It's definitely like one of my favorite times of the year. Those transitional seasons are so awesome. Happy autism. Jeez. Gear. Oh, right. Yeah. So, somebody pointed out people have been putting me on some VSTs I didn't know existed recently, and one of them was Kick 3. So I was checking it out, and there was this like feature to, what was it, analyze another kick drum and basically like replicate it, something like that. I also found another plugin that's free that does things similar called Drum Clone, that I tried to download, but I don't know if that's showing up at the moment. Drum Clone, no, I don't know. There's so much weird stuff happening with my PC with installation paths, and it could easily be my fault, but only a part of it is. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Yeah, I have a lot of gear on the way too, which is crazy. I went a little crazy. Cause I'm the kind of person that I like to save up and then splurge on big things. I try to be pretty stingy, for the most part, with daily things like groceries and whatnot. But yeah, that new that Mac Studio is on the way. I seriously can't wait. I'm kind of expecting it to take me some time to get used to and to get set up, but that's on the way. And then I needed to get a replacement for this Nectar, because I think this show that I have on Saturday will probably be my last show. My last show with this guy, because these faders are all breaking, and like this happens unfortunately with this model. The Panorama P6s is like, after touring with them for a little bit, they start sending like these random MIDI signals. It's happened to me multiple times. I think maybe they're more built for like studio sessions and stuff. But yeah, I decided it's time to abandon the Nectar, and go a different route, because I don't want to spend, I think they're like $700. They're not cheap. So I think I've bought like 4 of them over the last 10 years because they just keep breaking. And it's super embarrassing when they start glitching out and sending, like, suddenly the cutoff filter on the master is like going down for no reason in the middle of like a solo or something. Stuff like that has happened to me, not often, but like, yeah, it has happened. Yeah, I think it was about 4. One of them was technically gifted to me. I don't think I can call it a sponsorship, because Nectar, when I reached out to them about potentially doing a sponsorship, they said that they don't do sponsorships, but they still were willing to send me a free one. So I think one of them was free, which is very nice of them. And I've been rocking these things for a very long time. They should start sending you free replacements. I wish. Yeah, they made it pretty clear it's a one-time thing. I looked up. They have a lot of other models now too that look pretty interesting, but Nectar decided to improvise by itself. Yeah. Yeah, the Nectar P6 is expensive, especially for a MIDI only keyboard. Like, there's no sound capabilities on it. It's $700, and I remember when I first bought it back in, like, what was it, 2014 maybe, or 15. It was kind of on a whim. I hadn't tried it before, and I instantly fell in love with it because of the semi-weighted keys are really nice. They're nice and light, perfect for synth solos, and they don't get sticky. They have like it's pretty low maintenance, honestly, too. But yeah, I just think like sturdiness turns out to have been one of the few things that, in my opinion, is lacking. Like, I travel with the hard case, so it's not like I'm just, I don't know. It's not like I'm just throwing my keyboard around or anything like that. I take pretty good care of it. But it's somehow it's still, honestly, it's probably the airlines that are doing it. They probably see a hard case and they're like, who cares? We can probably throw this thing around however we want. But who knows? I put fragile stickers all over it, and it still ends up happening all the time. But yeah, I saw the Osmos. That thing looks pretty wild. But I'm not gonna lie, for me, I think it's a combination of the price point not making sense and like the feel is really important to me. I haven't tried the Osmos, so I don't remember. I can't remember from the video what it looked like, if they're semi-weighted, and what kind of like if it's easy to tell if they look like a little bit on a lighter and a heavier side. I don't remember, but I'm kind of considering Arturia at the moment. They have kind of like they have a couple of models. One of them is like, it's a 61 key. It's actually pretty similar in capability to the Nectar P6, the Panorama P6. It's got a lot of, it's got faders. It's got the pads, obviously pitch bend, mod wheel, octaves, that kind of stuff. And those are really the only things I need. I don't really use any of the other buttons, all that customization. So maybe like just like maybe just that low end model will be good enough. We'll see. Right? Yeah, the Drum Clone website is sick. I don't know who those people are that made that, but I absolutely love it. So yeah, I don't really know what to do today. I don't have a super specific plan. But yeah, like I said, I did buy Kick 3. So I don't really know the new interface. I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at here. It's very similar, of course. We got a sub layer, click layer. So we got 5 layers now. There's effects, wave. So these are distortions. That's pretty cool. Different types of saturation and distortion and reverb, compressor, EQ. That's great. Love to see these things. I don't know what some of them are. Complex, no idea what that is. Complex. Huh. Interesting. Funny enough, I think the kick drum is like the exact same default as in the earlier one. Or at least it sounds super similar. Let's see what kind of presets they have. That's one of the funny things to me about the Kick 2 is that I didn't like a single one of the presets. Like, none of them sounded like kicks I would ever use in a track. That sounds like you'd hear it in a house track. Ooh, kind of like that one. Three kicks, I have trouble mixing just one kick. No. I mean, wait. Are you? I couldn't tell if you were being sarcastic. That is a weird kick. Maybe some kind of hip hop type thing. Interesting. I'm seeing that like these effects are largely untouched here for a lot of these presets. Huh. Oh wait, I think I have my speakers on. Whoops. I gotta turn those off. Or the sub was on at least. I could feel the room rattling a little bit. I have the most insane nodes, I think is what they're called in here. So I actually don't mind working mostly with my in-ears these days. Eventually I'll save up for some acoustic treatment. So sorry that joke flew over his head. Hey. I'm a pretty oblivious person, I'm not gonna lie. I've been known to be rather oblivious. Well, anyways, I'm not they have a lot more categories of presets. That's interesting. They got toms here. I don't like that at all, but that sounds like a pretty decent acoustic tom. I don't know. Something about those harmonics sounds a little off, though. FL stock samples type beat. Tired-eyed Beats, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone. Not doing anything exciting here. I was just checking out Kick 3. Yo, thank you for the follow, Tired-eyed Beats. Appreciate it. So I feel like I've spent Yo, thank you for the follow, Freckles. I spent 0 time in the studio today, so I feel like maybe I should get warmed up a little bit. I was thinking about doing some interval training as well. I don't know if you guys ever do. Musictheory.net has some awesome resources for ear training and music theory stuff in general. But I haven't done that stuff in a while. Bad coffee recommended we pull up. Sweet. Well, welcome. Just getting the stream started. Haven't figured out what to spend the day on yet. We shall see. I've been really enjoying just jamming out around like 170, 180 recently. So why don't we do this? Jazzy jungle type stuff would be cool. let's start with some roads. Get some roads in here. And let's maybe get rid of these other kits for the time being. And I'm just gonna duplicate this a couple times and isolate the hi-hats here. Cool, let's get that chord progression down. I was kind of enjoying that. Sidechain going here. There we go. Also, I'm just gonna. Doesn't really matter that much. I'm gonna apologize in advance though. My my in-ears are still kind of messed up, so I have a new pair on the way. But I feel like it's hard for me to hear exactly what's going on. My left ear, I kind of messed up my left ear when trying to clean these, so. saw some. I was hearing. Oh, I was hearing some kind of some kind of like vocal on top of that. Just a really gentle little riff. Let's see. Jontic, isn't it hard to sing at the same time while mixing your own voice? I mean, yeah, I don't know. In a way, I find it very natural, actually, because it's like, I've noticed when I've done sessions with vocalists, you know, they want their voice to sound a certain way. And when you're, when you're producing your own stuff, at least you can kind of like have more control over it and guide it, versus like if you're just a singer, don't have experience with, mixing or sound design or music production, then you might be a little more lost in that regard, and you might be judging your voice more on like why don't I sound like that, when it might not be your voice, it might be the processing that's the difference. But for me, it's like the opposite. For me, it's like I know how to do some minor processing on vocals, but my voice is kind of terrible. Or it's not terrible, but like I can do little phrases and stuff like this, but I can't really do full top lines. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was thinking about adding a vocoder to these hi-hats. And then why don't we group this with like a reverb, maybe a gentle one. Trying to think. I'm kind of hearing maybe. I want to see what this sounds like with some different sound design for the chords. Just a basic little detuned saw patch. So let's initialize this and just. Okay, let's make sure to sidechain this real quick. My CPU's, I keep hearing it kind of pop a little bit, and I don't know why, because I'm at, what am I at? I'm at 512. It's a pretty big buffer size. Thankfully, I won't have to be relying on this computer for too much longer. I can't tell you guys, like, my fiance is getting tired already of me talking about how stoked I am for that thing to arrive. It's gonna be pretty hype. I'm like, I'm really excited to see how far I can push it. In terms of finding that balance between buffer rate, like low latency, and like good performance for, the average project file. I'm not assuming, like, I don't want to put the cart ahead of the horse. I don't think I'll be able to keep low buffer rates for giant projects still, but like, man, the specs on it are pretty crazy. So like, I don't know. Part of me wonders, like, we'll see. It's been like a dream of mine to have a PC that I can still, that I can open an actual, the project file of an actual finished track, open with all the processing and everything, and still keep it at like a reasonable buffer rate. That would be really, really crazy if that's the case. My mind would be blown, but I'm not expecting that. White Cascade, new computer. Yeah, I'm committing to the Mac route. I was pretty upset about the whole Windows 11 thing, because I got this computer custom built. DJ Puffy, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow, or woman, or anything in between. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, I was kind of upset about that, to be honest, because I had custom built this, and I wanted it to last more than 4 years. Like, the specs are not bad, even by today's standards. So like, I'm just being forced basically by Microsoft to buy a new computer. And I was like, I don't really want to run into a similar issue again in the future. And who knows? Maybe Windows 11 maybe they'll support that for another 10, 20 years. I don't know. But like, I just felt like I felt kind of blindsided by that, in a way. I don't know if it would have really changed much for me. But yeah, anyways, it was kind of like something that made me want to try to go the Apple route. I know there's a premium you pay for doing that. But the reality is I have a MacBook, and I've been using my MacBook for years for touring, and it's been great. I think the first like 5 years of touring I had with the MacBooks were not as impressive. I think there were, I don't know, maybe it's just because the processing power has improved a lot on those, but like once they came out with the M1, the M2, and M3s, like I think I have an M2 in my MacBook right now. I'll have an M3 in my new Mac Studio. I think it's an M3 Ultra. But those have been great. I've been able to play live shows with very few issues. Anyways. Non-binary gender mentioned. I just don't want to. There's like, I feel like there's like this Midwestern lingo sometimes too, to be like, what's up guys, and stuff like that. And it's not because I'm assuming everyone watching me is a man. So I just like, I know sometimes those things kind of just slip out because I'm used to talking in that way. It's not intentional. So I'm not trying to make anyone uncomfortable with that, but anyways. Wait, what's TPM 2.0? TPF, whoever built your PC did you dirty by not using a motherboard with TPM 2.0 in the year 2021. Huh. Yeah. Well, it was a good friend of mine actually. So I'm gonna have to have a little chat with my boy. Cough, cough. Actually, he's been in the stream on occasion. But he did me a huge favor by helping me out with that. But maybe that was something he missed. I don't know. Ooh, wait, hold on. I want to load that crazy, delicious pluck synth that we found in my presets the other day. That thing is crazy. What was it called? I think it was this one. Alright, yeah, let's try to get this in here. Let's go back to the intro. I'm just kind of experimenting with the chord progression a little bit. Actually, this would be a lot easier to play on the Nectar, so I might switch over to that. But why don't we map some of these parameters to the Nectar? We could try to have a little jam session on that thing. Let's see. I don't know which of these parameters are working at the moment, so let's see. What do we want? Filter, delay. I don't know. Sure. Clicky attack. That sounds fun. And let's go to the master. I'm just going to turn off all the effects in the master. And let's try to map these to some stuff. Filter, delay, clicky attack. Let's see what they do. Yo, thank you for the follow, Narga Cute. few different little riffs there that I'm enjoying. Let's see. There's a couple. So that one, and then there's also the kind of like more sustained, like. That's kind of cool too. Hold on. That's kind of cool too. It's a totally different vibe, but let's try to record this. Try to find some leads to throw in here. This has like a message in a bottle vibe to it. Somehow I feel like that song just pops into my head every few years. Which is a classic, I suppose. That's how it goes. Okay, let's keep looking. Random little tangent there. Slow Hay just started and it's already a banger. I appreciate it. I think we're just exploring at the moment. Let's try to find a little lead. That's kind of a vibe. I do like that. Yeah, look at my CPU. It's going crazy. Oh, I forgot. This patch is really intense. I forgot about that. Let's freeze this. It should help a lot. Alright, let's keep looking. I don't mind it, but let's keep looking. I like it except for that resonance in there. Let's record that. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's change the timing of that chord. Let's freeze that real quick as well, just because it's a little crazy. No. Second time around, why don't we switch it up a little bit? Okay, so we could start off with like a more subdued version of the synth, maybe. Let's try. Okay, we can extend this by at least 8 bars. Yeah, something like that. Yo, Axer Typo, what's up? Thank you for the sub. It's very kind of you. I don't think we drop into the melody right there, but we could probably foreshadow it, like maybe here. And then it'll probably take a little more development to get to the melody, I think. But wonder if maybe I can transform this into something a little bit less plucky and more, yeah, a little more like that. Yeah, mono, legato. Whoa, hold on. Actually sounded kind of cool with each note lingering. I thought it would sound better in mono, but it doesn't actually. Oh, right, that's from the earlier chord progression. I guess we just mute it. That vocal. We're like a totally different key now, I'm pretty sure. So let's see. I don't really know when and where or like how to build into the melody, but man, it is hot in here. Holy cow. Gotta turn this heat down. I think I was hearing a little fill going right into that first downbeat with the kick drum. Let's see, maybe the filter. Maybe we can add like a subtle little chug in that empty space. Dun, 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 dun. On occasion, I actually really like the empty space in general, but maybe every other time. Why am I like stuttering right now? Hold on. Just do something really simple for the time being. Go like that. Oh, wait. Silence here. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of filling the space out. I don't know if that's the sound, but I actually, hold on, I realized that some piano could sound good on top of this. There's some really interesting, like, acoustic, weird, like, toy pianos and stuff that have fun textures. In keyscapes. I actually haven't opened this one before. This one's cool, really cool. I like the idea of using this somewhere somehow. Let's go unfreeze this again for a brief moment and turn down the filter in this intro. Maybe we can have it. That sounds much better. We can still have it increase a bit. Okay, so I definitely hear that kind of building. I don't really know exactly where that piano could fit in. It sounds nice. I love the texture. But let's go like this. Let's just assume this kind of jams out for a while, and then at some point we get to the actual melody. What was it sounding like again? What was it? Woo! I like that. See what it sounds like with piano. Yeah, my CPU's freaking out. I'll freeze this back up. It sounds kind of cool as a melodic break. Potentially. Bad coffee in a food coma. Are you trying to make a food coma command? Because I'm totally down for that. I was chatting with my fiance about this the other day because I will very easily slide into food comas. I don't know what that means about my body, my health, but if I have just a tiny bit too much food, I'm gone. Okay. Anyways. What are we doing with this? Is the question. I don't know. Still trying to figure out what to do with all this. I really like this here though. Maybe we can try to search for a quick snare. To throw in here. Let's see, snare. Some kind of snare sound. Huh, why does it like auto shorten the sample? There we go. Nah. Actually Madzo probably has something for us. Maybe? Nah. Let's duplicate this lead. I was thinking about maybe reducing that glide a bit. Matzo has something for everyone. That is very true. He's such a versatile producer. Pretty insane, honestly. All right. I'm getting kind of lost in the sauce here. What am I doing? I almost feel like this could pop in right here. I mean, we could definitely add some little Reese's in here. It's not a bad idea. Let's see. Just add a quick compressor here. I guess the volume is way too low on this thing. Kind of like that. It's pretty simple, but let's see. that. I mean, I think it has to be more than just some bass sounds there. It's very melodic so far, the idea. So, just not sure about these mid-range chords. They're very chunky and bright, and I could probably EQ them and make them fit in there properly, but I don't know. It's not bad. I just don't really write at this tempo normally, so I feel like I'm not 100% sure how to trust my instincts here. I think like a little slide up there, though, a riff that like glides up to the high register would be cool. Maybe an octave higher, though. Something like that. Oh yeah, actually now I'm hearing like a kind of like a B section here, maybe. Let's just duplicate this and have a new version of this little plucky synth. Where's that reverb at? We're gonna turn that off. Wait, what? Oh, is it a bus maybe? No. Oh, is it it's the convolve. Cool. Yeah. All right. So right now, it's the envelope that's triggering the triggering this cutoff. So we're gonna get rid of that and then just do an LFO because let's try it like this, I guess. Oh yeah, Control S. Wait, actually, that would be a cool challenge. I'm not in a place where I feel like I could pull this off, but it would be really sick to do like a stream sometime where I start a track from scratch and finish it and submit a master before saving the project file. I mean, actually, the only way I know for sure I could do that right now is if it was just like a piano piece. But yeah, that'd be an interesting challenge. But then imagine if the project file crashes, right? That'd be a bummer. Okay, let's get rid of that. Release. Oh wait, there we go. I kind of like some of the unquantizedness, but let's bust out that piano and see how this feels. Let's make sure to freeze this one as well. I guess this patch is just a bit too crazy. I mean, it makes sense that Serum 2, some of the some things like endless effects, those things can like stack up. I'm sure there's a lot of processing in there that is not really latency optimized, you know. So pretty heavy processing, I'm sure, in comparison to the original Serum. But even in the original Serum, I feel like you could turn up the unison to 16 and instantly start, you know, putting some pressure on your CPU. Kind of fuck with the offbeat pluck when you don't hit the note on time. Yeah, I agree. It is kind of interesting. that bass is so it's a whole bunch of nothing. Definitely some cool sound design we can do here. Okay. We need this to match the actual melody from before, but well, I'm not really sold on the arrangement, but there's some good vibes happening in here. Let me save this. I like how I was joking about saving and then just didn't do it. What is it today? October 23rd. which, by the way, I'm just going to throw this out here. It's not going to be a particularly long stream today. Again, I really got to prep for my show. I haven't had a show where I'm doing like a normal set length in a little bit. My last 2 shows were those wave shows, the virtual ones, where it was just a half an hour. And I realized I have so much material that I'm more excited about than what a lot of my sets in the last year have been. So I'm definitely trying to incorporate a lot of that. Let's see, 1023, 2025. What do we name this track? Well, we can just call it Untitled, I guess. Name it Kick 3. I think we can. Half hour for a Haywyre set is criminal. Hey, if you say so, I'll take it as a compliment. What do we do? Oh yeah, I think the vocals, I was playing around with this side of me, something like that. This side of me. Let's just name it that for now. What is this? Temporary files. What would I don't think I need to hold on to those. Okay. Let's bust out that piano again briefly. There's definitely a way to use this. I just don't know yet how. I'm curious, what would this sound like if we did this in the beginning? I don't know. Okay, this Reese, it's a little bit too messy to just have on permanently, so I don't really know exactly what to put there at the moment, but maybe we can just flip through some more presets and see what pops up. That's too aggressive, I think. Oh, it's another drum kit. Interesting. Wait, that's actually a nice drum kit. Oh, Serum 2. Love it. Okay, we're not really looking for drum kits right now, though, so... Oh, let's have much more finely tuned Reese. Let's try this. What if we reversed this a little bit? What if we did these big hits here? No, I feel like it's kind of cool to have the rhythm being broken up by those stabs. Like that feels good. I think we might need to rethink this. Whatever's happening here, though. Let's turn down the porta. I don't know. That's a cool sound. Let's keep looking, though. Keep browsing. What's the classic rhythm? That preset is so crazy. It's kind of a cool sound. Taking them to church. Let's see. Let's try that. I think we need to just keep throwing paint at the wall. We could probably do something like that. That's then like super edited. Actually, what if we I'm thinking what this might sound like if we Grab that pickup note there as well. It sounded kind of cool unquantized there, but maybe we can get some kind of something to match that kind of like tremolo. You were so talented. Thank you, Outback Garage. I actually really need a garage. I don't have one. My house didn't come with one. It was a bit cheaper because it didn't have a garage, but kind of wish we had one. I don't know. Let's just get something basic in here to match that lead. I feel like the that like stutter rhythm could help drive the energy a tiny bit higher because we got these stabs here. I'm really hearing like a reversed pluck there going into that. So let me just record that real quick because I think it'll be really cool. 22. Let's record that. Okay. Reverse it. Maybe we can pan, like auto pan it a bit. Oh, whoops. Something like that. It's kind of cool. I think it'd be cool to have some offbeat claps here. Maybe we can actually add a new one up here outside of the sidechain range for the drum kit. Let's get something something soft. Maybe not that. No. No. That sounds more like a snare than a clap, but let's keep looking. Actually, I kind of like that one. Well, never mind. There's got to be something. Please. Imagine there was like a... Hold on, actually I think there is a tool. For a moment I was like, it'd be hilarious if there was like a VST that allowed for cloud sharing, where like people with links could just like throw in samples And I mean, it's kind of like what we did with the Dropbox in the collab stream the other day. It's not too far away from that. I was imagining like having it in an actual VST like right away to play with. That'd be interesting. I don't really know what the purpose of it would be. It just sounded kind of funny. Okay, let's get rid of this. No. I don't know. It's probably fine for now. I think actually... Yeah, let's leave that space open there. Let's duplicate this patch and unfreeze it and I don't know. Oh, that's right. I think I was gonna just snag a quick little fill from the Cone Sound pack. Yeah, that could be kind of nice. Let's see. Crash wouldn't be bad. This could be a nice fill going into this. Something like this. I think I might have to experiment with the warp here a little bit. Oh my god, my stomach is growling. Let's see. Wait, didn't we put a vocoder on that hi-hat earlier? Yeah, we did. Ooh. I like it on that snare hit. Wait, so 170 is 85. That's a tempo I actually really like working with. What if we went halftime? That could be kind of interesting. Oh god, that vocal is out of tune. Just my bad singing. I'm not sure. That was kind of a messy. I don't know. We shall see. Whoops. Okay, I'm just gonna omit this section for the time being. I'll just copy it over here so we don't lose our work, and then just delete this. Meta Archeon. Yo, first time dropping in after following yesterday. No way. Maybe the synths are like more chill. Yeah, I'm not sure. It does lose some momentum, I feel like, going halftime, but let's get rid of these this layer here. Hold on, let's mute those for a sec. I kind of like that too, but it's kind of cool at halftime, but I got mixed feelings about it. Lovely tuning in while programming. Been listening for over 10 years. Damn, that's a hot minute. Well, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm not sure. I actually feel like the crash is almost overkill there. There's already some noise happening in that synth layer. Yeah, I don't want to like overthink this. I'm just kind of sketching out. I mean, we just started this today, so maybe we could have the beginning be, this could be an octave. I feel like it's more natural doing. Let's see. I don't mind that. So we could have that happen twice maybe, and then let's grab that fill again from earlier here. Then maybe we can bring this thing back here. Oh. Take it back. Let me take it back. It'd be cool to have like a piano solo. I feel like you don't hear a lot of drum and bass with, or jungle and that kind of stuff with piano solos. Let's duplicate this Nord, because I think one of these, I want to keep on this weird, this patch, wing tack piano. That's really cool. Then why don't we load like their studio, the LA Custom Studio. Anyways, y'all. It's kind of funny. The song definitely started with a very different vibe. I think the chords in the beginning were something like, what was it? A little bit, different flavor. This feels much more, like, nostalgic and upbeat. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna start wrapping things up here. already had lunch, but for some reason my stomach is like growling like so much. I feel like I gotta make another little mini meal or something. But I'm gonna call it here. It's a little bit early, I know, but yeah, I gotta get some stuff done. That was a lot of fun though. I like this idea. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna render this out so I have something to listen to. What's up, Haywyre? What's up, Junie? Thanks for the stream. Thank you for hanging out and watching me doodle around. Go idea that I never heard. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Sorry, the timing wasn't quite right, Haywyre, but you know, I'll be uploading the VODs, which, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, and for any of you that are interested in watching the VODs, we are putting them on that YouTube channel, obviously, but I also started my homie was able to incorporate them into Key Collection as well. So if for whatever reason you happen to want to watch the VODs there instead, they're available. But yeah, we got a lot of cool ideas for features on there that we're playing around with that will probably take a lot of time and a lot of testing to figure out, but that's for another day. I appreciate it, y'all. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I am going to go to the restroom and make a little meal here. Oh, you noticed the VODs? Nice. Cool. Yeah, we're just trying to like, I really want to keep fleshing it out, creating things and adding things to it. I don't really know exactly where it's going, but the two big things that I want on there are, one, I want to offer, you know, downloads for producers and things like that related to like Haywyre releases and little packs and freebies and project files and stuff like that. But on the other hand, I also want like Haywyre fans that aren't producers, just people that listen to my music, to also get something out of the platform, like my free discography and maybe like merch discounts and stuff like that in the future. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me for today. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys. Actually, tomorrow I'll be live very briefly for Feedback Fridays. Then I'll leave Saturday. So yeah. Anyways, peace out, y'all. Take care.